Okay, welcome to our next video. So this video is going to be about algebraic fractions. Okay, the first video we're just going to deal with the basic ones, and then the second video we're going to deal with some more with x's and some more difficult problems. So we're going to go straight ahead and do these two. So this is going to be adding fractions at the very start. So you can't add these two fractions as they are. You're going to have to change them a little bit first. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find the lowest common denominator. So the lowest common denominator is the lowest number that both 5 and 7 are factors of. Okay, so this happens to be 35 for 5 and 7. Okay, so 35 is going to be your number in the bottom, and then you're just going to have to change the number in the top a little bit as well before you add them together. So the way you find out what goes in the top, you're going to go 5 divided by 35 divided by 5, so 5 into 35 is going to be 7, so write that up there, multiplied by whatever number was on the top, which is number 2. Okay, and you do that the same for over here. So it's going to be 7 into 35 is going to be 5, and then you're going to multiply that by what you had on top of 7, which was 3. Right, 3 over here. So if we do those little multiplications, we're going to get 14 over 35 plus 15 over 35. Okay, does that all make sense so far? Then you just have to add these two here, 29 over 35. So again, I'll go through it one more time quickly. You have to find the lowest common denominator, so the lowest number that both 5 and 7 are fractions of, or are factors of, excuse me. You're going to write those in the bottom, and then on the top then you just need to change a little bit, so you need to go 5 into 35, so it happens to be 7, and then multiply it by what was on top, which is 2 in this case. So you're just rewriting it. So 14 over 35, if you put that into your calculator, will give you 2 over 5. They're the same thing, they're just written in a different way. Okay, move on to the next example, which is multiplying two fractions. Okay, this one here. So you have 2 divided by 5 multiplied by 3 over 7. So it's the same fractions, they're just doing a different operation. So multiplying them is actually the easiest one to do. All you have to do is multiply the top by the top and the bottom by the bottom. So don't be confused between this one and cross multiplication, which is a different thing. So in cross multiplication, you're going to be going 2 by 7 and 5 by 3. We'll go into that in a different video, but just when you're multiplying two fractions, it's always just the top by the top and the bottom by the bottom. Okay, you're going to get 6 over 35, and that's all there is to it. Okay, the last one then, a little bit more difficult, is dividing two fractions. So another way of writing this, just if it does come up, just so you're not stumped by it, 2 over 5 and 3 over 7, like that. It's the same question, it's just written in a different way. Okay, so that's 2 over 5 divided by 3 over 7. So what you're going to do is you're going to write 2 over 5, the same as it is, but this one here, the second number, it's always the second fraction, you're going to invert it. So you're going to go 7 over 3. Okay, so this is something that people often forget because it isn't asked that much, but if it is asked, you need to know how to do it. Okay, so you're going to, the second fraction, or in this case the fraction on the bottom, you're going to have to invert it, so you're going to have to turn it upside down, and then you just multiply them then after that. So remember, multiplication is the easy one, it's just top by top and the bottom by the bottom, so you're going to get 14 over 15, and that's all there is to it. Thank you.